Hey guys, Chitfahadungs here, and this time we're going to continue on the Anamorfaking series Contax Zeiss set. Moving from the 28, this time we're going to be doing the 35mm f2.8, which is a pretty neat lens, much smaller and lighter than the 35-1.4, which is the standard cine version of it. This compact lens is pretty cheap and you can get it easily on eBay. There's a link in the description if you want a search for it. And yeah, it also allows for super close focusing and beautiful bokeh on those shots while not going as wide and distorted as the 28. That's it. Have fun with the test footage. For this mod, we're gonna need the lens, lens wrench, the Mirror 1B oval iris, which you can find the link in the description, sandpaper, black Sharpie, scissors, and electrical tape. On the back of the lens, note which side faces up. I'm using a latex mount here, so I know the lock pin is always on the left, which means that this is the top. I'll use a piece of electrical tape to mark what's up, and that will help me orient the oval later in the process. Unscrew the outer locking ring and that will bring out the rear optical groups, giving you direct access to the aperture mechanism. Bingo! Set it aside. Sand down your oval disc and then paint it black. When you put it over the inner glass element that goes right against the aperture, the disc is much bigger. So cut it to the best fit and go in slow steps and don't worry too much about keeping a perfect circle on the outside. Mine are always ugly. Now that you got it with the right size, orient the oval according to the mark we placed before disassembling this part. Use electrical tape to secure the disc in place. The last bit is to put the lens back together. The aperture mechanism works fine and you can reverse the mod at any time. If you do so, please take care to remove all the tape residue from the inner elements. If you want to make this lens even better, you can check out SimMod Lens's website and get front rings that are 80mm outer diameter for cinema standards and 77 threads, as well as wonderful focus gears and a replacement mount for the original Contax mount that'll turn it into EF, solid, no play, and you can connect to your modern camera. I highly recommend SimMod Lens services and products. I use them a lot. So this is it. This is it for this 35. It's a pretty straightforward process, much like the 28. And now I got to see if I'm going to be able to make the 50 work. And after that, we're going to get the Rokinon set and Anamorfake. These are very, very popular and clean optics, unlike all the Russian ones I did before. So if you want to be notified when that comes online, please subscribe to the channel, like this video to help me out, and leave a comment if you got any questions or if you noticed something interesting about this video. I'm Chitfahadungs, and I'll see you next week.